think you're untouchable.
Word life. This
is the Heel the Face podcast. It's time for
we like John Cena this week on the show.
Like John Cena. This is our second video that is introed by John Cena. Check out our social media SmackDown segment. You'll hear the beautiful dulcet tones of John Cena's entrance theme there. But without further ado, it's time to get into SummerSlam. SummerSlam is coming, not this upcoming Sunday, but, well, by the time you watch this, it might be. What's the date of SummerSlam? The 20, no, it's actually early this year. It's like the 19th.
Yeah, it's something like that.
So
it's a week from this Sunday.
So SummerSlam
recording time.
Yes. So SummerSlam is coming up. Let's get our SummerSlam theme song in there. They picked quite a popular radio song this year for SummerSlam. But either way, let's get to our SummerSlam predictions. It's coming up on Sunday, August the 19th, 2018, from the Barclays Center. It is, what number SummerSlam is this? We're on this is 31? Because it's 2018. The first SummerSlam was 1988.
I think it is 31.
Yeah, because if
I think about it, because last year was 30. I think. We'll check it later.
We'll check that. Either way, SummerSlam's been around for a long time. The second most important pay-per-view according to WWE behind WrestleMania.
And by the way, if we are incorrect with that, just make sure you tweet at us and let us know if we're incorrect. At Heel to the Face.
And we'll have probably already looked it up ourselves by then.
Yes.
So
that's fine.
So SummerSlam, the second biggest WWE event for now. The way WWE's been going with these Australia shows, who knows? I mean, like we said, we've talked about secondary WrestleManias. Maybe they turn Extreme Rules into the biggest pay-per-view. I mean, obviously, how are they going to top the pay-per-views they've already been having because of the fact that they moved them all to 4 hours long?
Right.
So, rumors have it that SummerSlam is going to go from 7 to midnight like WrestleMania with a 2-hour kickoff show. So, from start to finish, you're looking at 7 hours because, well, it's a bigger pay-per-view. And now that they've moved Extreme Rules into being 5 hours, you got to top it somehow.
Yeah.
You got to make it better than Extreme Rules. So let's get down, start with some of our matches. We'll start with what I think is going to be a kickoff show match. The Bludgeon Brothers versus the New Day for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. Who do you got for that?
The Bludgeon Brothers.
You got the Bludgeon Brothers beating the New Day?
Yes. I think they're gonna. There's no reason to take the belts off of them at this point. I think the Bludgeons are bludgeoning everybody.
I think it should have been the Bar in this spot. I'm going to take the Bludgeon Brothers as well just because I'm upset. I think it should have been the Bar in this spot. If it was the Bar, I was going to be giving it to the Bar. But I'm giving it to the Bludgeon Brothers.
Yeah, they're going to keep. I think they're just going to keep the titles on them.
Now here's another match that could be on the kickoff show. Obviously, it's going to be a 2-hour kickoff show, which is unfortunate because of the fact that I feel that these matches need to get off the kickoff show, but they continually are on the kickoff show, and it shows why 205 Live cannot advance because of this factor. But Drew Gulak versus Cedric Alexander, who's had the belt since WrestleMania. You haven't had a problem with him holding on the belt, and I bet you watched him probably less than Brock Lesnar.
That is true.
You don't watch 205 Live too much.
I don't watch 205
so seeing
very much.
Cedric Alexander at SummerSlam will probably be more distance since the last time you saw him than Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, that's true, and I'm still picking him.
Yeah.
I'm
going to take Drew Gulak, but either way, I think regardless who wins this match,
kickoff show.
I think this match should be on the main card.
It'll be on
regardless
the
of
kickoff
if it
show,
should be on the main card because you need to give, remember the hashtag Give Divas a chance?
Well, give 205 a chance.
Give 205 Live a chance. I mean, what are you going to have with it? It's not going to keep advancing if this show is just circled around the fact that whenever a main event from the show comes around, it's just going to be on the kickoff show. That's what this whole show
it's on the kickoff
is
show.
circled around, not even being on the main card.
It's not going to be on the main card. Not a chance.
So we move on to some bigger matches. Let's say Dolph Ziggler versus Seth Rollins. We just saw them in an Iron Man match. Now it's just going to be more a traditional style match. Who you got? Seth Rollins, Dolph Ziggler.
I love both guys. I love this match. I think this is going to be a very good match. I will take Seth Rollins.
I'm going to take Seth Rollins because I think that maybe Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre, maybe something happens with
something goes on there. Okay.
The Miz versus Daniel Bryan, probably one of the bigger matches, definitely without a doubt, one of the bigger matches on the SummerSlam card. One of the matches I'm looking forward to most. You could probably end the show with it. I wouldn't be disappointed. The Miz versus Daniel Bryan.
Agreed.
I'm going to take, it's WWE. I got to take Daniel Bryan.
Same here. I'll take Daniel Bryan. Just who do I want to win? The Miz. Who I think is going to win? Daniel Bryan. I'll take Daniel Bryan.
Shinsuke versus Jeff Hardy. Do you think by the time SummerSlam comes around, this will be a triple threat match? Do you think Randy Orton just gets involved in this match?
I think at the end of the day, whether Randy Orton gets involved or not, I think it's gonna be a triple threat by the time we get there. Regardless, I think Shinsuke's holding on to the title.
I think Randy Orton interferes, does not get involved in the match as a participant, interferes. Shinsuke is still champion.
Well, at the end of the day, I think it looks like Shin's gonna be champion in our eyes. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Braun Strowman, Kevin Owens, Money in the Bank contract. This is what a lot of people are talking about because of the Money in the Bank contract being on the line. Do you see Kevin Owens leaving, or at least leaving this match with the Money in the Bank contract?
No, Braun Strowman's got it.
I feel Braun Strowman's got it because they made up all those T-shirts. They want to keep selling those.
Absolutely. It's a
Monster
market.
in the
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a marketing play. Come on.
I see Becky Lynch leaving with the SmackDown Championship versus Charlotte and Carmella. Do you think Mella's still money?
Oof. The way WWE's booking it, I'm gonna go Becky Lynch.
I just said Becky. You know what? Because you said Becky Lynch, I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to say Charlotte. Charlotte's back. I'm saying Charlotte. Charlotte's leaving as SmackDown Women's Champion. Alexa Bliss, Ronda Rousey.
Rousey.
Yeah. But, you know,
It'll be a good match.
I felt it was Rousey versus Nia Jax, but the storyline seems a little bit better if you keep the title elusively away from her.
I'm still going Rousey. They're gonna throw. Why not put the belt on her at one of the biggest pay-per-views of the year?
AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe for the championship. Who you got?
Ooh, this is gonna be a great match. Oof.
This is this to me is the match of the night. Or potentially to be. We don't know what will be, but
man, I'm gonna go Samoa Joe. I think Samoa's got
I'm
a
saying
chance.
AJ Styles is leaving with the championship still.
Okay.
I feel they like the face continuing to win. I say AJ Styles leaves with the championship.
Give Joe a championship. That's what I'm hashtag. Give Joe a championship.
Now, we'll throw this one out there. It hasn't been made official yet. I'm thinking Almas versus Rusev in a match.
Who you
now,
got?
if that happens, I'm taking Almas because I think Aiden English would get involved.
I second that. The exact same way.
Even if it doesn't happen,
we're going
neither
Almas.
of us would be wrong.
Exactly.
So the main event, Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, Universal Championship. I already know who he's picking. I'm going to pick, and this is not just on what I want.
Oh, Brock Lesnar.
I'm picking Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
Picking Brock Lesnar.
This last match we talk about, it's already you don't even have to ask me. You already know where I'm going. It's gonna be Roman Reigns. I don't. This to me is a sure thing.
Is Roman Reigns leaving SummerSlam as champion?
Yes.
I am saying
I think Braun cashes in.
Braun is leaving as champion.
I think Braun cashes in on Monday night afterwards.
In the well, I mean, they do got a big, if they want to make the Raw after SummerSlam something, I mean, that would be something. But
yes. That's my only scenario. I don't think he's walking out of there that night as champ. I could see him. I could see it because WWE does this to Roman Reigns. They'll give him the title, and then because they want to shove things down our throats, as you say, they'll make him go after the title again.
So quickly, let's go over some NXT takeover matches while we're at it. Let's just go over the main matches, get our picks for those as well, because it looks like a pretty decent card. Simply, Tommaso Ciampa versus Johnny Gargano. He's the new champion. Aleister Black, not on the card so far right now in NXT.
Injury. Yeah, he's got an injury.
So Ciampa versus Gargano.
Johnny Wrestling is finally going to get one.
You think he's going to become the champion? You think
he's long overdue.
He's holding on to the belt for a little bit?
Yes.
Shayna Baszler, do you think she's going to stay the women's champion?
Yes.
I do, because I don't think she's...
Yes.
I don't think she's getting called up soon.
No, not yet. She's not ready yet.
Roderick Strong and Kyle O'Reilly versus Tyler Bate and Trent Seven for the tag team belts in NXT.
Ooh, I'm gonna go Bate and 7.
And then you think Strong and Kyle O'Reilly are going to be making it up to the WWE roster anytime soon?
No, because the only way they're going up to the main roster is if Adam Cole's going up.
So Adam Cole versus Ricochet. You think Adam Cole's keeping the belt? I'm saying Ricochet.
I'm saying Ricochet. I think Adam Cole's coming up.
And EC3 versus Velveteen Dream.
You know who I'm going with.
He's going with Velveteen Dream.
That's right. Of course I am.
So those are our NXT TakeOver predictions. Those are our SummerSlam predictions as well. So make sure to keep track, because we probably won't, of who we picked for SummerSlam. Tell us we're right or wrong come SummerSlam.
That's a true statement right there.
On August the 18th, 2018. So those are our SummerSlam predictions. If you haven't watched our other videos, make sure to check those out as well. And subscribe to us on YouTube at Heel to the Face.